Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday, March 27, 2021. All day 30. Fun over 1455. Currently, I'm just sending and uploading the vlog from yesterday. So by the time you're watching this video, yesterday's vlog should already be up. Please be sure to go check it out. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I have a vlog now as opposed to last night. And I'm just now uploading it because it was raining. Like, we had some windy weather and stuff, and it was just like totally one of those days where you just sleep. I can't remember what I did though. Hold on, I'm trying to think what I did. I know I made a couple of tacos. I made some like ground beef like tacos. I made like, I think I just made 2 of those, and I was snacking on some blueberries. I was also I ate the rest of my chips, and I've just been drinking water. I watched Comedy Central for the first time in like ever. I watched David Spade and Donna something from The Master of Disguise. Hey puppy, 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 puppy. Okay, anyway, so yesterday I was like dancing like I always do, and 2 got more birthdays yet, and the ball, okay. So you know, this is life. And I watched that 70s show. But anyways, obviously I went to sleep at 9. I was like, I'm calling it. It should have been earlier. It should have been like 8:30. I should have been done. But anyway, I decided to make it longer, even though I couldn't. And I went to bed, and I was like, okay. So I went to sleep, and then I didn't really wake up until just now. I've made a lot of progress on my weight. I just want to say that, like, diet aside, you know, you should also be like taking like multivitamin. Like, I take multivitamins. You should be taking some sort of supplement, I think. So I take like some sort of like, you know, dietary supplement, or for me it's multivitamins, in that I can't do both dietary and multivitamins just as a choice. So I don't like diet that much. I just don't, I guess it's more like I just don't eat. And like I eat very little. And it's pretty large. It's like widely spaced out. What do you call it? That's my diet. And then I do my multivitamins. So I don't do a whole lot of sugar at all, actually. I had some cookies yesterday. I guess those contain sugar. So I guess I do a little sugar. I ate the cookies. I ate a little bit of my fruit cake. So delicious, by the way. And I've just been drinking water. I drink a lot of water, try to stay hydrated. And I try to just drink water. I feel like I don't drink enough water, and I should be drinking like way more water. Because water, you need water. Like you'll be you'll be dehydrated if you don't drink water at least. So you must drink water. And you know, I always drink water. That solves all of my problems. As far as liquid for the body does. I was drinking Sprite, but that was just because like I was just really sick. My mood was bad, and it contains sugar, and the sugar helps when you're sick to, you know, help your mood. Anyway, but you know, as a normal adult, you should just be drinking like a lot of water. I'm always thirsty. The only thing is, when I drink water, I'm still thirsty. Which is, yeah, I don't know if anybody else is like that.
He's a pretty boy. He's a pretty baby boy.
I just had like a couple of peanut picks. I don't eat that many cookies. I don't just like sit and eat. It's the potato chips that really like will make you fat, you know. So I try not to do that very often. I was just like finishing up my little bag. I literally will do like one bag of potato chips a month, and it'll be like spaced out quite a bit, I guess. And I don't know. So I was gonna get up and I was gonna start vlogging earlier. It's currently 9:41 a.m. But it started to rain, so I was like, I'm gonna stay in bed. So I stayed in bed and slept a little bit longer, and until I was like just over the whole rain thing and the wind. There was like some wind. It was crazy. The wind was like hitting up against the walls of my house. It was pretty loud. Never heard such loud wind here until today. And then I started to vlog. So I'm supposed to take my medicine at 8 a.m. I took it at like 9:30, just a little bit later today. And update on the house. I gotta clean. I obviously always have to clean. I gotta clean again. Now that I have this freaking stick here, plus Jigglypuff won't stop throwing up every chance she gets. Prince doesn't do it as much, so it's just kind of unusual. I think it's just like a training thing. I don't know. And I gotta take some trash out. I gotta clean up after my cats. I gotta clean up my kitchen. That's mostly all that's left. Is I have to clean up my kitchen. Like my stovetop and stuff needs some attention. That all has to be like scrubbed down, you know, and everything has to be kind of polished in here. And besides the polishing, I have to mop the floor, obviously. I haven't done that yet ever since I moved here. I've just been sweeping. I still have to find a method of mopping up in here. But anyway, that's something that I have to do as well. I just have to sweep in here for now. I don't know what I'm going to do about the mopping yet. Because the pandemic is still like rolling. In fact, like the infection rate has gone up now, even though people are getting vaccinated. And then I just have like a couple of pots that I have left in the sink that I have to wash. I ate a banana nut muffin yesterday as well. Now I'm out of that. I have to go shopping again for that. I need to go get some more. I think mostly I'm just going to be doing like stuff to drink basically. So I love to just drink something all the time, whether it be water, orange juice, cranberry juice, lemonade, tea, milk. So I like to have something to drink all the time because I already have like so much food. It's a little bit overwhelming, but anyway. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, yesterday was literally the most boring day. I could not figure out what to do with myself. I just sneezed and I had to like shake my head off. And then I realized that my cat was sitting right next to me. I'm turning into Prince. He's like, high five, girl. You go. You rock that shake, that head shake. After sneezing. I ran out of space on my card, so I had to go back and delete. I lost like a whole clip. I was just saying that like it's really important to be healthy. So to me, I will always take steps to be a healthy person. I won't necessarily be like this influencer, model figure type that, you know, promotes like being skinny and having like the stick like figure. I will always want to be I will always do anything to like keep my health in check rather than looking good. I'd rather feel good than look good, so I would always put my feelings first before my appearance. That I have to say like is number one for me, but close second is my appearance. But I mean, if you feel good, then you're gonna look good, and that's just my opinion. And you don't have to be like stick skinny to look good. You can be like a normal size. It's just, you know, it's just how you feel. If you want to be on the chubby side, it's up to you, because that's just it just is how you feel. Like if that's what makes you happy, then that's what you should do, bottom line. That's just my take on it, because people, like, in order to be stick skinny, like there's a lot of risks involved in becoming like a supermodel and all that stuff, and just being like very, very skinny. I mean, women that are models don't get to eat like everybody else. They don't eat anything. So they're just skin and bones. And it sucks. It can really, really put a damper on your mental health. So FYI, basically, if you try to become a model and you know, want to impress some like modeling agency, and you want to be like this stick figure skinny person, then you have to quit eating and you have to like this lifestyle. The health risks involved are, I mean, you can get like tachycardia, arrhythmia, fall risk. I mean, if you're not eating, it's going to strain your mental health as well, not only emotionally, but like your focus is going to be off. Some women though, and these are the kind of modeling agencies that I would be okay to be like, yeah, you know, this is a good this is an okay modeling agency to work for. They only hire people that are already they just genetically are skinny, you know, and stuff like that. So yeah, and that's just the harsh reality of the modeling industry, is that you do have to be very skinny You know, they normally will not, you normally will not see people that are like overweight working for you know, Ford magazine or anything like that. So yeah, so big huge risk. You're putting your life in danger when you do this. So plus you're going to be around other skinny people, so it's just going to be like this huge nest of like super emaciated people that probably have eating disorders. It's just like a lot of stuff that the modeling industry will hide from you. Thankfully, you'll only have to be that skinny if you are, you know, actually a model and you're working for some company. So yeah. But anyway, it's always your choice. Like if you want to work for some company like that, and you want to take the risk and you think that you're healthy enough to do it, anybody's healthy enough to do it. It's just, it's dangerous. Like if you want to weigh, like if you want to be 30 years old and weigh 100 pounds, it's very dangerous. Or sometimes less. So yeah. Anyway, if you guys have been following me along, you know that like I have my health, you know, my health has been first. I've said that time and time again. So my health is always going to be first, and then that's why I look the way that I look right now at this point in time. Let's just say that I'm not going into the modeling agency anytime soon. So truth, I don't know why I said agency, I meant to say industry, but anyway, you're putting yourself at risk for disease too. Like having an eating disorder or having any kind of mental illness is a disease. It's an illness. But you know, I think it probably weakens your immune system where you can't like fight off diseases of any kind. So you know, but that's why people that do work in the modeling world are lucky, is because they're able to you know, roll with the punches. So they're very strong people. That's all you gotta say. I work in the medical world. So it's not about appearance. It is to a certain degree. Like you have to look professional, you have to look nice, you have to look like you're informed and you have some sort of an education. So you have to look presentable all the time. But you know, for me, that's why I chose this line of work, is because I care about my health a lot more, in combination with my appearance. I won't put my health at risk for anything. Anyways, everyone, I'm going to close the vlog. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys on the next vlog.